4 hidden secrets of money, financial life tips. If you're looking for improvement in your personal and financial life, you might be looking for financial freedom and financial independence. You need a financial education. This is the possession of the set of skills and knowledge that allows an individual to make informed and effective decisions with all their financial resources. It's called financial literacy, and it is extremely important in order for you to make progress and get ahead in life. You're someone who wants to reach a point in your life where you no longer have to depend on family, a job, or a company that you don't like for money. But there is another concept that I'd like you to understand. It is financial confidence. That's different from financial freedom. That's because financial freedom is based on the amount of money that you have available, while financial confidence is based on your confidence and acumen to obtain money. Now, here's the thing. Most people think that there's a money scarcity. They think that there's no money and that making more money is impossible. But this is deeply untrue. The truth is, the world is littered with money, but only those with the skills and knowledge can acquire it. Money is like a game, and it has a bunch of rules that you just have to follow. These rules are kept hidden from the poor, and once you know them, you'll be able to win the game, guaranteed. In this video, I'm going to teach you the 4 secrets that you need to know in order to become financially free, financially confident, and financially literate. These simple pro tips are going to help elevate your money game and take you to a level you haven't seen before, as long as you're hungry and dedicated. I'm going to give you all of this information for free. I don't sell books, courses, or webinars. All the knowledge on this channel is free. So if you want to show your appreciation, click that like button and hit that subscription button too. It's actually very fascinating how all this information is becoming more and more available every day for very cheap or even for free. And everything is easily accessible with a few Google searches. Although everything is so at their fingertips, more than 90% of the population is financially ignorant. Let me give you a quick example. Sophia just got a paycheck, and after taxes, it's $1,700. Instead of using this money to invest or save, she decides to use the money to throw a party and buy bottles and other liabilities. Are you like Sophia? Because there's a lot of people out there that are financially illiterate. If you can just change a few habits and develop a rich mindset, you can be very wealthy. There are no rich people that are financially ignorant, except of course those who got lucky. For example, someone who hit the lottery or won a jackpot at the casino. Statistics show that 70% of these people end up completely bankrupt after just a few years of being rich. Why is that? Again, it comes down to how financially educated a person is. If you have a lot of money, you will still make bad decisions and lose it all. So if you want to be rich for more than a couple of years, you have to get financially educated. Unfortunately, this type of education is not taught in schools. So you need to educate yourself. All the information is easily accessible. So this raises the question, why don't people learn more about finance? There are 2 main reasons why people don't get the financial education that they need, despite it being extremely cheap. And in this case on this channel, completely and totally free. Reason number 1, conventional wisdom. Here's the truth. Financial education is not conventionally okay. Most people will give you a mindset of scarcity, and if your mindset is wrong, you will never attract money. For example, growing up, your parents might have told you money doesn't grow on trees, and money is the root of all evil. These lies that people tell their kids are stopping them from taking the necessary steps to a better life financially. Another conventional concept that is widely taught but is extremely wrong is the negative connotation towards debt. Debt is not totally bad if you know how to use it, but still people demonize it because they don't have the appropriate education. So you have to stop listening to those who are not financially literate and financially confident. You should start listening to those who actually know how to start generating money, because they are the ones that can give you tips on how to become financially educated. Just like in a sport, for example, skiing, you don't want to learn how to ski from someone who doesn't know how to ski. You want to learn from someone who knows how to do it. Apply this to your financial education and you'll learn very fast. Reason number 2, comfort zone and self-esteem. In order to generate money, the rich know that you need to be confident and have self-esteem. Your self-image is very important. You have to believe that you deserve to be truly wealthy and happy. If you don't, you will never become rich. Think of it like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You have to see yourself rich first. This confident, charismatic image that you see in your mind will give you the needed confidence to continually act out of your comfort zone, which is extremely important. A very successful person once said, "Most people are not successful because they are afraid of success." This is 100% true. In order to become successful, you need to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. For example, if you want to start your first business and don't have enough money, you have to take the risk of getting a loan from your bank and putting yourself in thousands of dollars in debt, which is out of a lot of people's comfort zone. Charisma and confidence are some of the key ingredients you need to become rich. If you don't have the confidence to take action, you'll never become rich. So actually, before getting into financial education, you need to work on yourself and your mind. When it comes to risk-taking and failure, confidence will give you the strength to perform under pressure. So now that you know why people don't get financially educated and the importance of it, let's get started with the 4 secrets. Secret number 1, don't invest in what you don't understand. Investing is very important, especially when you want to multiply your money. Here's the thing. You will never, ever get rich by working for someone else. You have to start investing. There are many types of investing, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and Forex, just to name a few. But I want you to know the single most important investment, and that's in yourself. Invest in yourself before investing in anything else. You have to invest in your money-making machine, which is your brain. Getting the knowledge to operate a business, financial education included, is not optional. Your industry, your niche, is going to completely eat you alive unless you're always updated on what's going on in real time. Stay updated on what matters to you and to your success. Invest in your business. If you buy or create a business, you'll probably at one point want to expand it. If you want to do so, you need to put some money into your business in order for it to grow. It's like a car. In order for it to run, you got to put gas in it. A business is no different. In order for it to keep growing, it needs to be fed money. Investing in your business can be anything from marketing to research to developing a new product. Invest in real estate. Real estate investments are like all other investments. You buy low and you sell high. A simple concept with very complicated steps. Most real estate investors start with regular homes, then they move to commercial real estate, hotels, big commercial centers, offices, and more. Basically, you find units, structures that have been mistreated, and you fix them up. You wait for the price to rise, and then you sell that unit in order to make a profit. Invest in stocks. Stocks or shares are literally part of a company that's for sale to the public. When buying stocks, you have a right to the profits of part of that business, which is the equivalent of your initial investment. Just like all investments, the stock market is extremely risky, and there are a lot of people who lose a lot of money. So these 4 are the most well-known and utilized investments. However, independently of the type of investment you choose, you have to know what you're getting into. There are rules you need to follow, but equally there is a lot of misleading information out there. A lot of people are looking to scam you just to take your money. So you have to be very, very careful who you listen to. Do heavy research before putting your money into something new, or seek advice from a professional in that industry, preferably somebody with skin in the game. Remember this rule: never invest in something that you do not understand. Secret number 2, debt is a powerful but extremely deadly weapon. This one might be controversial, but the power of debt is underrated. All those who know how to use it will thrive, while those who don't will miss opportunities. There is good and bad debt. Bad debt is anything that you know you won't be able to pay off. One example would be student loans. It can be extremely painful and destroy the financial life of many people. We shouldn't ask 18-year-olds to make financial decisions worth hundreds of thousands of dollars without even considering the consequences. So be careful with that one, and only get into debt if you know exactly what you're doing. On the other hand, good debt is debt that you're sure you're going to pay off, or you have a plan in place to pay it off, and it will also make you money. Getting in debt is a tool that you can use to get rich. For example, you might want to get a loan in order to purchase a rental property. If all goes as planned, your tenant will pay off your debt, you'll pocket a profit, and you'll be able to purchase more rental properties. Secret number 3, think rich. Thinking rich means that you're seeing yourself rich and you're playing the role of a rich person. This doesn't mean to live above your means. Living below your means is a defensive concept invented by financial guru, which is, in most part, good wisdom. You shouldn't live way beyond what you can afford. That's how people end up in serious financial trouble. As long as you're disciplined and wise on how you spend your money, you have to purchase things that are going to help your financial confidence and make you feel good too. Depriving yourself of a couple coffees from Starbucks is not going to make you a millionaire. Instead of saving, pinching pennies, start gaining new skills that will increase your income in order to support your new Starbucks drinking lifestyle. This single trick will have a huge impact on your mindset, and you'll start seeing more opportunities and places where you can start making money. Secret number 4, develop skills to acquire assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, while liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. Your brain is your biggest asset. There is nothing more valuable. There are skills that are very demanded in the marketplace, and they all have 2 things in common. 1, they bring a lot of value to the market. 2, they make you a lot of money. So instead of working for someone else, start developing skills that will help you generate money from nothing. Earn money just by delivering results to the market. Learn new skills to gain resources so that you can acquire more assets. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this.